Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 as we continue as Matilda now. We've managed to expand very well. We've beaten Bavaria, we've expanded up here. We've managed to unify a lot of, Sardinia and a lot of Italy underneath us now. We have a few options. We can either look west to Provence, north to Burgundy, maybe even encroach into Switzerland or more Bavarian territories. However, what I think we're going to be doing in this episode is possibly cleaning up over here, actually in Italy itself. Well, I'll say in Italy, it's actually de jure Romagna, which of course is the Pope's de jure territory. So he's not going to be probably too happy with us for holding that. Though, to be honest, the opinion's not bad. And it seems he's not too bothered about which territory we indeed hold. So that's what we're going to do. Now, we already have a claim on Urbino via our vassal Duke Vitale, and we also have de jure on him as well. But we do not have anything on Ravenna, of course, the old capital. Yeah, I was going to say we don't have it, but of course, the old capital of the Western Roman Empire. I'd love to go there one day. When it split into West and East, Ravenna, after Rome had been sacked, became one of the capitals purely because it was defendable. It was part of swamp, so they built it up, and it was very, very tricky to take. And of course, Bologna here again would like to take it away from the possessed 18-year-old Count Ugo of Bologna, which we do not have any casus bellis on. So that's what we're going to be spending our piety on for now. Now, we could go in against Provence. We do have a claim on the Duchy of Provence. I would like to get one on Viennois as well. However, if we have a look into factions and against our liege, we have a look. Our one is here, yeah, no one wants to join for some reason. But we also have Occitan Catholic populists at 136%, 71% discontent, and ultimatum in 3 months with 3 members. The peasants of the Prince Bishopric of Viviers, but as well as the Dauphin Bertrand II, the Compassionate, and Giugareno of Upper Burgundy. Now, because these guys may or may not rebel against the Kaiser in 3 months, I think let's let them do that, Let's let them do that. They want to rebel against the Kaiser, who, by the way, is losing a war against Valencia, however you say it. The pagans up in the northeast. Well, that's just embarrassing. That's straight up embarrassing for Kaiser Heinrich, the 39-year-old. But if they want to have a southern front opened up as well, yes, please. Worst case scenario, these guys win. They gain independence, we have claims, we kill them. Job's a good one. Worst case scenario, the Kaiser wins. He'll most likely significantly reduce the strength of Provence and Burgundy. And whenever we have claims on them, we kill them, we win. So either way, it's a win-win, so we're going to leave them alone for now. And we're going to look to clean up over here in Urbino, Ravenna, and Bologna. Now, first, we actually have gold. I know, now I could spend that on some piety by going on a pilgrimage. I think that probably could be worth it, but I think what I want to do instead is invest in the lands. I haven't very much played played wide rather than tall. Played very much to expand our realm and not really get the lands that we do have developed particularly much. So that's what we're going to be doing a little bit now. Of course, we've got pikemen here, so I think we're going to get levying grounds or regimental clearance. Actually, could be quite nice with 350 gold. So expensive, oh my goodness. Canossa, of course, is the... Yep, that is for you. Tell you what, Florence, fine. I kind of want somewhere with eco, because that's one thing that we have been struggling a bit with. Mantua could be worth it. Brescia as well. Fine, Eve Charmy. Let's go and increase our heavy spearman damage even more. That'll have to do for now. Let's just currently, though, get a claim on... Now, he's a churchman Prince Bishop, but let's just unify on Ravenna and on Casentino. And then we want to get a claim on Bologna. There you go, that's all our piety gone. We are making really good piety each tick, by the way. 8.95, don't really know why it's gone down. But look at that, 0.96 religious race, 0.1 from domain, 4.4 learning, and then 20%, 20%, 10%, 14%. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. First thing we're going to do is Podesta Lealdo. We're going in on you. Rather than go for Duke Vitale, out of May as well, I suppose. And I cannot declare... Oh, okay. Okay, the Kaiser. You want to do this, huh? You really want to do this. So Yeah, we are level 3 High Crown Authority. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. We're going to fabricate a hook. It says hard. We're going to go in secrecy, of course, so we can do, in case we do fail, we will be able to just have another go. But we're going to auto invite people. We've got a few people here. Outcast got 41% secrecy. That's not great, actually. Refuses, really. Surely we've got some more hooks than this. We'll have a look into our hooks and secrets. We're going to blackmail me, blackmail you even. Kaiserheim musician. The seneschal, we are going to blackmail you. Fellow vassal, Pope Alexander's court poet, you are the guest, we'll blackmail you, and it's only one of these interactions at a time, that's fine. Can't believe it. Wow, he's obviously, this is how he's trying to get back at us, you know. Wash my hands, or wash our hands, yeah, I know, wow, imagine that. Agent joins scheme, fantastic. Secret exposed, excuse me. He decided, oh no, mail was, okay, no, that wasn't us. Are you going to get back to me with blackmail? I don't know, maybe not. We hook on my bishop, you've got that, and guest, I want to just get back to you. Hook gained on Dietwin, cool, okay. Dietwin, can I get you to join? Why can't I get you to join? Oh, can be convinced. Bouchard of Neuchâtel. Surely prestigious, good word. Really, I need that. Really, I need to do both. 110 on the Count of Neuchâtel. Fine, footpad, anybody. Can be convinced. 12, 5, a letter, prestigious, good word. There we go. So there we are working on it. We're actually going to get our you got 1 day left there. We'll let you do what that is. And no, Kaiser Heinrich is kinsman. No, I'm okay with no friends instead. Let's instead support schemes give 11% and 10%. We will do that. What is the scheme looking like now? We are at 45% secrecy, 41%. I don't really know how that hasn't changed considering all the different stuff. He was an empire's already minus 30%. That is crazy. I am his council plus 15. A spymaster intrigue. That should give us a. Get it up. And just royal guards. He's got royal guards on, which gives him minus 25% chance. But we'll get, we'll get a little bit of a success chance here. We shall see now. My spymaster is certain that my own son, Bonifacio. I've got to, I've got to back my own son. Come on, little one. Ludmilla is the wife of my player son and heir. Going to another daughter. May grow wise and strong indeed. And alliance expired. No, Casimirovich. Now Conrad the Honest, surely. Offer courtier. Can't I? Alliance? Excuse me? Excuse me, apparently not. Apparently, war declared on me by Lady. Oh, whoa. The Liga Clement, the Catholic Occitans have risen up. The Burgundians and the Provençois, I don't know if that's the name of it. They have also risen up. That's huge. As long as they don't, go against me, then that's fine. Of course, if they become independent and I've given birth to another daughter, Beatrice. Wow, I've had so many children. We're at 6 now. Princess Beatrice now Obidzino, you are not yet married, but everybody else is. Of course, Queen Beatrice of Croatia, we are all alliance with Croatia, you're looking good, and you're pregnant, of course, a grandchild is on its way. Cannot wait. Now let's keep one eye on the situation here, don't you dare try and siege me down, or else I will have to, and ooh, my acquaintance Mayor, yeah, trying to skim it to me, if they have gained stress, oh come off it, well let's do something about that, let us meditate in seclusion again. Just stay uncomfortable in my castle. Thank you very much. I'm okay. Oh, my mother Beatrice died from being ill. Oh, that's why. That's a shame. Savoy. Guys, I am your allies. Provence, come on. I literally want you to do well, but you're making me not want that. Do I really have to come in? Do you really want me to? could have been allies. Oh, who's this? Count Adamilo Veneto. Ah, a guy I gave some land to. Turns out to be a fantastic general. A scheme at court. My caravan master a letter. Whatever, I don't want to have the stress. Thank you very much. Let's march up north and relieve Savoy. Agent removed from... Why? Huh? Why? Ah, decoy, decoy, decoy. Ooh, 13, 16. Why have you... Fine. Honestly, I'd rather have a hook on myself, to be honest, because the gold is very, very valuable. Let us go into the mountains and kill the provincials. There you go. We've got the advantage. We're going to win. Easy again. Yeah, look at the... Unlike Jacopo. One, but this should teach you. O'Connell on the Baron of Queensferry. Wow, in Linlithgowshire. Fine. Isaac capital into seclusion. Well, we won. You want to siege me down? That's fine. You know, you're going to die. I want you to attack the HRV. I really do. I really do. You know, I really do. Okay, where is getting the sweats? Where's getting Fermion fever infermo? That sounds Italian. Oh, no. Okay, court physician, where are you? Yep, you're on plague resistance. Fantastic. Take let's get seneschal as well. Ah, you're all awful. Countess of Arezzo, you'll do the job. And so right now you're giving me, or you should be giving me, control growth. It's always nice, but I kind of want the ticking. Order declared by Duke Vlost of Silesia. Oh my goodness, it's not looking good. It was a de jure war for Ratibor. Scheme discovered. I want to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to disband this faction. We're going to disband this one. I'm going to create a Liberty faction. We'll see who joins that. Or I could just press demands and we... Oh, that's it. Liege war ends. He lost his war. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's get a bit of a war chest and then we might press our Liberty war demands. I'm going to take the seclusion. Oh my goodness, no. Prisoner falls ill. Got typhus. Okay, well, we're just going to lock you in the dungeon. Could we ransom you off? Can I ransom you off to anyone? Just get out. Get away from my everything. Dorsalin's language. Oh, whoa, no. Ill, no. Should I child? But obviously, wounded her, disfigured her, and oh my goodness, please survive. Poor child. Conclude my meditation. That did not go well. I am going to have to try and de-stress out, and honestly I kind of want to press only one member. I could just press the demands and we'll see what happens, but I want, but just in case we do go to war, it might be worth doing something else. And agent discovered. My agent has been... Oh my goodness, I'm having another child. Okay. Let's just keep going for now. Yeah, we've got 2 advantages. We might be here for a while. We might be here for a while. Let's get some more. Modena, I think, is one of ours. It is indeed. Let's get some control growth there. Thank you very much. We are stressed out, which is bad because that means we'll die soon rather than later. How's this war going? It's still going. We're 3 years into it, and it's on -3%, which actually means the English/Aquitanians are winning because of battles won and... Oh no, hang on. No battles, but they've occupied Bourbon, Yaligny, Nevers, and Quessy. So, all this territory here. Okay. Interesting to see what happens. And one... Oh my goodness, please. How are you holding this together, huh? Genuinely, how? How? Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a bit of a... You've got gold, you're actually still making gold, but because you've got no men, I think it's time to rise up with the Liberty War. We won't discontent... I can't even do it yet. An ultimatum in 1 month, apparently. But as long as you're still at war with... Oh, wait, you're not? What happened with these guys? Are you... What happened with this war? Joined the Populist Revolt and just Steinmark became your soulmate and you literally died. Oh no. And that's it. There's not even going to tell us what happened. Okay, I guess they white pieced out or... not a clue. Not a clue. What about you? Have you got a defeated Silese for Rapport? Populist Revolt. Approach it again. Whatever. Whatever. We are kind of running out of time. We may need to move soon. In terms that you've got allies, yes, I know, but I need a Liberty War to pop out right now. We're going to press our demands and hopefully he backs down like a good little boy. You know, like a good little boy. He backs down. Press demands. We've got gold, baby. Let's go. There we go. That is more like it. You see, look at us embarrassing the Emperor. I would attack here, but, you know, no thank you. And, Aragonese war, and of course he's allied with Barcelona, so there is a Liberty War there as well. Shame you couldn't just do it, you know. And, Civil War, by the way, compliments, courage, yeah, why not. The Duke of Sardinia, or Arcanet, who we usurped, and we gave it to a different person, who then got usurped in a war, or was it a faction demand? He's now declared that he lost it, so yeah, they obviously claimed it, and he was unable to keep it, so it's gone back to the dude who hates us, which is why we are swaying him. I really want to declare war on this, but I do not want to trek through all his territory, and another daughter, oh my goodness. Okay, I've chosen to involve Ludmilla. Is probably not the most absolute skill. She's clearly applying for... Okay, every gains opinion of me, or the plan goes well. 20 days, but not to bother further than this. Push the limit. No, of course. Why would that work, huh? Have you got plague? You have not. Fantastic. Bologna, we're just going to quickly move in. Just a quick little in and out war, didn't hurt anybody, you know, and we're just gonna, we just need to raise our men at arms, I think, for this. Should be enough, should be plenty. You haven't got any more, haven't got enough men, have you? No, you have not. Let us catch them, we are gonna catch them. Bang, can we please win the war on its own? No. Oh, no, Kaiser's actually winning. Wow, Liege War ends, he actually won his war, that means he's gonna get a lot of money. No, that's bad. Holy War has been hired in Friuli against Corrado. Oh wow, okay. What, is that a peasant revolt? No, it's Count of Caim of Friuli. Okay. Fair enough. How have you been able to get it? Title history, it's inherited. It's been okay, so it inherited. I don't know how it got inherited, but it did, and we're here now. Siege won 100% in Bologna. There we go. What the duchy is that at Romagna? We do not hold that. I actually hold both of them in that one. We'll keep it for now. I think we can keep it for now at least. Well, one other thing that we're actually going to do is we're going to use our Chancellor. I'm going to do integrate title. Now, he's not the best in the world, but what I want to do is integrate Spoleto and Ancona into, and is not de jure drifting. So they are de jure drifting towards it. Okay, not a valid target. Okay, so because we hold on to them and not our de jure title, that means after a certain amount of time they will become de jure king of Italy because they're under Romagna at the moment. So that is fantastic. But first, let's go in on Urbino and let's go de jure. Yeah, why not? We're going to move our rally point over to here now that the plague is gone. We're just going to raise all men at arms and march on this city here. That should be plenty easy. And a solace in my journal going for a ride now. Yeah, let's lose that 30 stress. 50%. We'll siege down Urbino. That's fine. Just unite the Italian lands underneath us. Now, in regards to the actual achievement itself, Canossa, we are at 27 living members, so over halfway there now. We've got everything else. Dan the Gan on my husband. King Gahad has excelled during our recent battles, and my card is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight, what a role model, what a man. And my daughter, no, my granddaughter Matilda is dancing. Lovely. Yeah, I think it makes good. I think it makes good roleplay for my husband and king consort to serve as my bodyguard. Absolutely, I think that's really good. But he knows who wears the trousers. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But we're soon going to go in Ravenna. And we're still getting Python. We get 500. We can get Viennois, a duchy claim, and go in on them. But we're very much using force now. The age of diplomacy is over. So there's one, other than the Holy Roman Empire, look how strong he is now. Like, he's definitely got a lot stronger, but managed to do well to get rid of the, get Liberty faction against him and do that. Now, I'm not going to keep that myself. We're going to disband the army. Soldiers can go home for now. And Barbara, daughter of King Boleslav, I was giving birth to a daughter. Whoa, wait. Hang on a second, hang on. So, this marriage, Barbara, is matrilineal. Yes? Which means the daughters of the House Canossa, which means... No, wait, hang on, no. Barbara isn't of my house. She's just... so, okay, so she's... I thought, we're going to just inherit the kingdom of Poland, but... Although it's going to Princess, but why is it going to you? Are you illegitimate? No. Not disinherited? Oh, I'm so confused. Why, out of all of your children, it's going to your 4th child? What are your laws? It is a male preference partition. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just going to look at it anymore. Marcella? Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good name to me. Anna scheme at court. Someone's plotting to kill me. Oh, not that. Everything will collapse if that happens, Please don't kill me. We'll try and, to be fair, the schemes, but I don't think we need to do that. We're not getting that anytime soon. Let's just abandon the scheme. I know. I'm going to get our spy master on disrupt schemes. Come on, let's... I can't die. The Shrewd. Okay, Matilda the Shrewd. Okay, I don't even mind that. It is a cause for liberation, I think. Indeed, people think I am good with money, and I think I am. I think I am indeed. You don't, at the end of the day, you don't build, you don't reunify Italy if you're bad with money, So let's go in on the Ravenna. How many men have you got? 1,300. And you got gold. Of course, the churchman has gold. We'll raise the boys. We'll raise the whole army. Not going to chance this. Yeah, they've got. We're going to catch them while they are still gathering 6 days, and I've got 10 days to Ravenna. So they're going to gather before I can get there. It's not going to be the end of the world. There we go. We're going to get a victory here. Oh, there's the Lordless Swords under Captain Geoffrey Norman of House Raoul. Cool. I wish there was a lot more interaction with unlanded characters, I really wish there were. Maybe because I just don't have the DLC, I don't know. Don't try and take me a Ferrara. I'm going to take them at Canalize on ugly dude. 47, and that isn't even it. Okay, well. We captured him, Captain Octavia. I don't suppose you're a good fighter, and you might want to... Oh, no, we haven't. But you are a good fighter, though. You might be worth it, to be fair. And you are a good fighter as well, Luca Datalla. Sure. Join me. And you will have a good life. You'll fight for the Queen of Italia, and Count Otto's feet. I'm okay, I've got better things to do now. Oh, looks like the Capetians did win their civil war. The English attempts at unifying France with their already massive kingdom. Oh my goodness, actually, just taking a quick look to the British Isles. Oh my goodness, what has happened? The Normans have been thrown off. Ireland is totally independent, yep, under some Norman rule, of course. They got Wales is totally independent under some Norman rule, of course. Brittany is independent. Wow, what has happened? We've now got an Anglo-Saxon Kettle the Frog, a hunchback, drunkard, reclusive, and irritable king of the Anglo-Saxons, the House of Godwin, of course. Wow. Let's just have a quick look here. What has happened? Title history. Whoa. So we had King Robert Curthose died from his wounds at the age of 35. So he's taken his son, Prince William, yes. was installed onto the throne. 13 years of age he is now. He would have been, what, 4 years ago? 9. And then installed by faction demand. The last of Godwin, the last Anglo-Saxon Kettle the Frog. Wow, well, look how the cookie has crumbled. The Norman dynasty, the Norman Empire that was Britannia, has crumbled now. Of course, Ireland is independent under insular Irish local rule. England is still relatively strong. It's still got its Norman possessions, still got its island possessions up here with the Sufriar Guthrod Haraldsson. Alba, though, is free from Norwegian reigns. That is, wow, pretty big, actually. Although Magnus II Haraldsson, oh, he's strong. He's been fighting with Denmark, though. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. I just quickly finish this war while I'm at it, but okay. So it looks like things have been going on. 75%, oh, come on. Venezia, Alpine, Catholic. We're going to get them as there. You know, they're defending all that, but we're going to be stack wiping them here. And do I really have to go to Imola as well? Do I really have to do this? Okay, but there looks like they've not done too great. They have not done too great. The Normans' hold has fallen, which is pretty big. We'll have a quick look elsewhere. Oh, the Kingdom of Sicily has finally been formed. Oh, after the Roger and my acquaintance Adelaide of Austria. Yeah, we'll expose her, and we'll let that look at the border gore. They've actually got Hamburg, both sides of the, what's that, the Elbe. Pretty huge, actually. We're going to take Ravenna itself here, 100%, finally. We have managed to unify basically the Italian lands that are ours to unify. We've nearly got enough piety to start a war with Viennois. Why are there HRE troops over here? Why are you fighting in a holy war for the Sheikhdom of with Dovtalu? You're allied to Navarra. Oh, there's going to be imperial troops in Iberia. Okay, well, we shall see how that goes. We shall see how that goes for you. If they're going to be distracted, that gives us an open hand to, you know, maybe play up in Provence and Burgundy. It's been a good episode. Managed to expand our realm. Okay, managed to unify these lands, but we've also managed to get liberty from the Holy Chari, which allowed us to declare wars on the such. And we're going to continue to keep the power of the Kaiser curbed. I think that's got to be the plan, so we can become universally appreciated. I can't join them. Oh, Cisalpine, you want to join? And Hungarian Waldensian. How are the Waldensians doing? It's big. It's very big. We've got Christiani there. We've got Slovianskan still up there. Insularism over there. But Waldensianism is pretty big. As the king is still Waldensianism. Well, I think that crusade should be called. Look at him. Obviously, that religion isn't the right one because look at him. He is hunchbacked, flagellant. Calman of 28 years old looks much older than that. But anyway, it is what it is. We're getting closer and closer to the achievement, but I think we'll keep trying, see if we can make an empire of Italy beforehand. But I'm going to end this episode there. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any suggestions, please let me know. You guys are my counsellors, and I always appreciate wise advice. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.